of standing his ground and not allowing for Ingram to dictate.
Here comes Herb Jones, blocked at the rim by Holmgren. Has been the case each of the last couple of years. Gilgeous-Alexander guarded at the start by McCollum. Holmgren left open. This year, the breakout season, GA, that really started last year.
Yeah, and he is up statistically across the board. The minutes haven't really increased his spot there.
Brandon Ingram, a little bit of a bump into the corner. This is Herb Jones.
Put their imprint on the NBA.
Here comes Jones inside. Holmgren was there, and it's Valanciunas.
Doing everything the medical team asks of him, and that his diligence with performance is unrecognizable from earlier. Remember, guys, he's being reevaluated
in terms of the offense, the ball movement, not quite what we're accustomed to seeing.
Thunder have hit 4 of 13 this season. Nance gives to Ingram with 5 to shoot. Ingram bottled up, he'll fade and hits. Nance as we're inside of 2 minutes left in the quarter. This has been physical, it has been intense. Here comes Alvarado.
Get into any kind of a rhythm offensively.
Murphy into the corner for Marshall. This is McCollum, he's got to work quickly, fires with 2, and McCollum.
Any kind of a rhythm offensively.
Murphy into the corner for Marshall. This is McCollum. He's got to work quickly. Fires with 2. And McCollum with a... He's become a big piece very quickly for this Thunder team. That was McCollum, not that time. Offensive rebound, Valanciunas. Murphy from deep. That's good. Down to the box. Leans in to create the space. Boy, Valanciunas has been a beast on the offensive glass. His 4th. Out to Murphy. He'll fire. Into the perimeter. Guarded by Williams. Little give and go action. Excellent ball movement. They get it to McCollum, and he bangs. Pelicans starting to heat up with their shooting, but Alvarado comes up empty. Up the floor comes Williams into the paint. This will be a little bit of a bump basket.
But he's averaging over 5 more points a game, and he's shooting a much higher percentage from 2 and 3.
That's a 3. Marshall. Lost him. He's been back, and he has been huge over the last couple of games. This is Wiggins left open, and he's
by the Thunder.
He didn't qualify to be among the league leaders from 3, but he shot 49%. Marshall. So both teams still struggling to find their shot. Williams. SGA the kick into the corner out front. This is Williams. That's a
great company to be in when you think about the impact he's had on winning.
Ingram inside.
He is at all times.
7 seconds on the shot clock. McCollum pounded. Nance, beautiful roll. Here comes Dort like a runaway freight train. Holmgren. This is Isaiah Joe takes flight, and that's a thing of beauty. Rebound Joe. Here comes Holmgren, looking for early offense. Wallace!
Again, starting this half the way that first half went. And the other thing that's important right now is you've got to be able to play through.
Jalen Williams tracks it down and gets the Thunder another possession. Gilgeous-Alexander bottled up. Terrific defense, gets it to Dort. And he
stress about picking up that 4.
Mark Daigneault guiding this Thunder franchise back into the playoffs for the first time.
Just see how good defensively New Orleans has been here against SGA.
Murphy! Notice he paces in front of that bench. Williams going to fire a step-back 3, and he in his 3rd quarter. This place has been rocking tonight. SGA! Valanciunas has 7 offensive rebounds and 17 overall. Murphy!
Testament to his character.
He's given the Thunder a 6-point lead as we come up on 5 minutes. What a cut! Murphy! Williams with the weak side clear. Gilgeous-Alexander guarded by Alvarado. His eyes light up, and he
have to give them a little more size and athleticism defensively.
Alvarado left open, and that's a 3. As we hit the 2-minute mark, look at McCollum doing his dance. Beautiful bounce. Nance extends, puts it down. He's put the Pelicans back
in this second half for this Pelicans team.
Marshall, well played by Hayward. Here comes SGA, little body bumping, and he slithers. McCollum against Kenrich Williams. Crosses over inside, taking some contact, and the old underneath. Hayward just swallowed him up. 8 seconds. Joe from the corner. This is Jalen Williams. Huge third quarter. Now to Wiggins underneath. Off balance. A Pelicans team playing without Zion Williamson. Chet Holmgren. As they are off to a terrific start here in the fourth quarter. 9-point lead. This is Murphy's going to fire, and that's a deep jab.
That was one you'd probably like to have over, but they were able to get the stop.
High degree of difficulty on that shot. McCollum, that's a transition three. There comes Gilgeous-Alexander, trying to get their offense back on course. Leans in to create some space, and he muscles it down. 21 points for the 23-year-old Trey Murphy. This is Dort taking Ingram off the bounce. Now to Williams, corner three, that's good.
Handled it pretty well. Struggled there in that first half. They don't have a ton of experience in the postseason.
Boy, what a pass, Nance. McCollum looking for some daylight. Gets it to Jones. He'll fire. Splash. And we are tied. Gilgeous-Alexander poked away, and he coughs it up. Here comes Ingram, full head of steam, extends, and he's put the Pelicans. Look at the drought for the Thunder. No field goals in more than 5 minutes. Gilgeous-Alexander, money on the table, and here we go. It's McCollum. Pick and roll action, Nance. Inside, extends, Holmgren, turns him back. Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by McCollum. Chisels into the paint, flicks it up and in. In dire need of a bucket. Here comes McCollum. Baseline fade, and he buries it.
Advantage for the Pelicans. They have a timeout to give.
Dort gets it to Holmgren in the corner. About a 2-second difference. Shot to game clock. Pelicans are out of timeouts. McCollum against Wallace, poked away. 4 seconds. McCollum, the fake, the fire. No, and it's over.